Please, can you help me with the camera? Is it really showing like that? It's not showing. Off the light. Off it. Let's see. Wow. Off this one. It's so dark. It's too dark. Natural light is not helping. Okay, you know what to do? Push this one a bit further and turn the light that way. Let me see if. Okay, I pray they see me. Okay, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine a bit. Mm. You know what? Hello. This is Tonto from Tonto Skin Glow. Hello. I can see one person watching already. This is Tonto Skin Glow. At Tonto Skin Glow, we are all about skincare products, matching creams with different skin types to give you that wow effect, making creams and soaps. It's been a while since I came online. I came online on live. I think last was it not? When was that? I came on live last week. Last week, but I had to delete that video. It wasn't looking good. A lot of people were saying that why did I not cover my hair because I have a low. I cut my hair low, very low. But I like natural things. I don't like to pretend. But for the purpose of this video, and I felt a lot of people wearing online at the time I shot that video, actually. That was the reason I deleted it. I wanted to start afresh. Now, the theme of this video, or let me just say the title of today's video, is all about dark patches, dark spots, melasma, hyperpigmentation, and all what have you, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation that occurs as a result after you might have suffered from acne. You understand? The one we call pimples. There are some people who have acne, pimples, and all of those things. When the pimples, when it heals, it leaves a scar. You understand? Not an elevated scar. It leaves scars like dark spots. So those are what we call hyperpigmentation. Now you can have stage 3 acne. So because acne, we have stage 1, stage 2 acne, stage 3, and stage 4. So most of the time, we refer to after you have healed or you might have survived post after the acne treatment. You might have some spots left after you have treated the acne. Okay, so that's what I call hyperpigmentation, post-inflammatory. Some people might have inflammatory acne. So after that, you might have recovered. Let me use those words from it. Tell you that that is what I refer to as post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be dwelling so much on that. A lot of people mistake melasma for dark patches. So some clients come to me and say, "Oh, Tonto, I have sunburn." A lot of people also mistake melasma for sunburn. There's a difference between melasma and sunburn. Okay, there's a difference between melasma and sunburn. So I'm going to be talking so much about these things today. Everything I would say borders on what you people call sunburn. Okay, but today I'm going to tell you that there are differences. Now, I took some notes, okay, because I don't want a situation where I would I don't want to talk from my head. I wrote the points down so that I can just pick on a point and I will talk on it. And I don't want this video to be too long either because there's this program I want to watch. Okay, so now, first of all, I'm going to start with what is melasma. Okay, now melasma is a dark patch or a grayish brown patch that occurs around the face, okay? It can appear on your forehead, it can be on your cheeks, can be on your chin, it can be on the sides of your face, on both sides of your face, around the eye area, okay? Please do not mistake it for dark under eye. That one is a different type of hyperpigmentation. Okay, so when we have this kind of issue, we usually refer to it as sunburn. Now, in my last video, I had said that there is a difference between sunburn and melasma, okay? But most at times, we refer to sunburn as melasma. So that is why I'm trying to define what melasma is. One of the symptoms of melasma, apart from the dark patch that appear on both sides of your face, around the eye area, in between the eye and the ear area, on both sides of your face, when that happens, it's not sunburn. That's a lot of people call it so, but it is not so. When it is happening, when it is occurring, appearing on both sides of your face, we call it melasma, okay? For a long time before now, I used to also call melasma sunburn, okay? So, but it is important that I say this. Iyobosa and I may join. Sister me. You're welcome. So it is important that we know that most Black people don't suffer from sunburn. Sunburn appears mostly around the shoulder area. That is where sunburn appears. Hello, Iyobosa, how you doing now? Yes, I'm on live on both YouTube and Instagram. So anyhow you may be, just chill, okay? So so now sunburn appears mostly on the shoulder, around the hand area, on the upper back of your shoulder. That is where sunburn actually, and there's a difference in appearance between sunburn and melasma, okay? Sunburn is actually looking like a burn. When you have something like a burn on your face, sorry, on your body, when you have something like a burn that lifts the skin a bit, that is how I can actually describe what sunburn is. And most of the time, people with white skin actually suffer from this sunburn. Sunburn is not actually a problem of Black people. It's not. Is majorly a problem of people with white skin. Okay. So now, having said that, I want to say that melasma can be caused by hormonal changes in the body most at times. Yes, because a lot of people often ask, what causes this melasma? What causes this melasma? It is actually caused by a lot of melasma is actually caused by hormonal changes in the body. It can be hormonal induced. Okay, some people will say they use one bleaching cream and it just got no. That is one of the misconceptions that I want to change. Most at times melasma is actually hormonal based. It's caused by hormones due to pregnancy. Some people, melasma occur as a result of using birth control pills. Birth control pills, yes. Pregnancy, yes. If you are taking some very strong antibiotics, it can also cause melasma. Okay, so these are the major causes of melasma, which most of us call sunburn on the face. Now, luckily, melasma can actually be treated. Some people will tell you that, oh, their melasma came, there was dark patch on their face, and after it left, and it came back again, all right? Now, if your melasma is caused by pregnancy, as soon as you have your baby, it will go away. because what is causing the melasma is the pregnancy you had. All right. Now, another thing that causes melasma is, like I said before, birth control pills. Once you stop the birth control pills, your melasma might go away. Okay. Now, the same thing with the antibiotic drugs that you are taking. Once you stop the antibiotics drug, your melasma will go away. Okay. So that is just how it is. Now, there are some melasma that don't go away because they might not be pregnancy induced. They might not also be what they call this thing. Oh, they might not be drug induced. All right. It can also be aggravated by the sun. Abigail, how are you? I'm redoing this video because of you. Thank you, Abigail. Oh, thank you, Abigail. I love you. So today I'm wearing wiggle ahead. So you all should know that I'm wearing wig today. I scrape my hair. Okay. But because of people like Abigail, my sweet honey pie, I have to put on this wig to do this video. Okay. So you are lucky if your melasma did not need any treatment to go. Because sometimes people will say it was when I stopped that bleaching cream. That was when my melasma now left. Who told you so? Really? Really? Your melasma did not go because you stopped the bleaching cream you were using. If you knew that your melasma is caused by hormonal changes, then you will know that it is not the cream. I'm sure a lot of cream mixers, a lot of people who mix cream, they must have really, really suffered from the hands of clients. Because since most clients believe that it is cream that is causing it, I beg to differ on this one, okay? Now, there is a difference between cream causing something and cream making something serious or worse, or I don't know how to speak that English very well, or worsen. Let me just say aggravators. That's what I want to use. Please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying harsh creams are not causing melasma. I am saying that your melasma might not be caused by harsh creams. Yes. Okay. But harsh creams can aggravate your melasma. Just take this from me. Okay. So, oh, wow. Thank you so much, Abigail. I love you too. So, what I'm saying is that harsh creams, please, I don't know, the lighting is kind of this video might be dull because the lighting is not too good. Okay, but at least you can listen to the message, all right? Okay, you can listen to the message. So, like I was saying, I'm not saying that harsh creams, what am I? What am I? Harsh creams aggravate melasma. Okay, they can aggravate melasma. Now, please do not equate melasma to ochronosis. Ochronosis is another type of skin condition. When you have a burn, that is when you lose your epidermal tissues. That is the one we call ochronosis. That one is quite different. That one is caused by harsh chemicals and aggravated, and then prolonged use of hydroquinone creams, prolonged use of clobetasol, prolonged use of a lot of terrible chemicalized creams, and then you do not have any sun protection on. You can lose the epidermis. The epidermis is the outer layer of the skin. So I'm not talking about ochronosis, please. Oh. What I am talking about today is melasma. Okay? Okay, now that I have differentiated it, thank you. Please, you people should like this video, thumbs up this video for me. Okay, so that YouTube can recommend me to order my videos. Sorry. So that YouTube can recommend my video to other people, okay? So the only way you can help me is to like. Just press that like button that you are watching me from. That place, oh, wow. Sis, I love you. I like, Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for the euro. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, Patty Solomon. I love you. Oh, thanks for the like. Okay, now, so let me continue. You might be lucky, your melasma will just go without treatment. Yes, it happens. Okay. Now, some people, they might have melasma, and then when they complain to a beauty therapist or a beautician, and then the beautician will just give you something, it will just clear. When it clears, you will now say that, hey, it is that cream that cleared it, whereas it died a natural death. How about now? It just left, because that is why it is important for you to know the difference. Now, if your melasma is not going, that is a different thing entirely. Okay, if your melasma is not going, oh, is a different thing entirely. Now we can now treat it. But the good news is that melasma is treatable. But the reasons why some melasma people, the reason why some people have melasma, prolonged melasma, is the knowledge gap that they have about the condition. All right. So it's a knowledge gap that causes it most of the time. So I am here to inform you happily that melasma can go away. Yes. If it doesn't go away on its own, with treatment and special home care, your melasma will go. Do not be discouraged when you have melasma and say, oh, I've been treating it. Oh, you might be treating your melasma amiss. All right, you might be treating it amiss. That is the reason why you don't know when to stop, you don't know when to start, and all of those things. All right, I don't want to forget anything. So I have talked about the causes that most of the time melasma can be caused by natural. It can be natural. Nothing causes it. It just appears. Why? Because it is hormone. I've said that. Another thing again that I want to say is that there are different grades of melasma. There is melasma. There is cloasma. Melasma is the intensive one. Is the serious dark pigmentation. That is melasma. All right. And then there is cloasma. That is the very mild one. Some people have mild patch on their faces, while some people have very severe ones. So the severe one is the melasma, while the mild one is the cloasma. Now, your melasma can appear just on the top of your skin. Those ones that appear on the top of your skin can easily go away without treatment if you stop what is causing the melasma. But you see, the one that appears from beneath the epidermis, we call it dermal melasma. But I don't want to bore you with all those technical jargons, because I know that some people who are not technically savvy, or scientifically savvy, not technically, sorry. So for people who are not scientifically savvy, especially around this field, they might be bored when they begin to hear big names. So that is the reason why I like to I like to calm down to everybody's level, so that everybody can understand what I'm talking about. So I won't be using epidermis and dermis, but just know that epidermis is the outer layer, while dermis is the inner layer of the skin. And your melasma can be as deep as the inner layer of the skin, which is the dermis. So there are different ways with which you attend to such. When I was just starting out as a skincare therapist, I didn't know the difference. But now I am happy and glad to let you know that as a certified esthetician, I now know the difference between the outer layer melasma and the inner layer melasma. Let me use that word. That's not the name. That's not the scientific name for it. But I'm only just using this as illustration so that you will understand what I am talking about. Okay. So, having said this, I want to talk about how to treat melasma, because time is going. I don't want to spend more than 1 hour, okay, on this live stream. Now, there are ways you can treat melasma. There are so many beautiful actives that you can use to treat your melasma if your melasma is not going. Please, like I want to repeat it over and over and over again. Melasma is different from sunburn. I am not talking about sunburn. I am talking about melasma, that dark patch that appear cheeks, sides. That is melasma. Okay, of this video. But let's quickly move on to how to treat melasma. You can treat melasma in several. You have to adopt a systematic approach to treat melasma. If not, melasma will melasma. So don't worry, the type that is very mild, which is appearing on the outer layer of the skin. Hydroquinone will remove your melasma of the body. We are concentrating on the face. So it is important that you do not abuse that active ingredient called hydroquinone. There are many actives that you can use to remove your melasma, and tranexamic acid, okay, and actually why my battery come and put the phone on. Sorry, I'm also live on Instagram. Just put it on, okay. If you have that melasma, now. Yeah. Okay, so if you have, why is it like that? So if you have, sorry, okay, I know that I'm on live. Now, what I'm saying is, if you have, there are systematic approaches to treat this kind of condition. If you go to my website, at the end of this video, I'm going to leave a link in the description box. Okay, if you want to get products that we use to treat melasma, and it will go. Now, remember, melasma can be a lifetime thing. Okay, melasma can be a lifetime condition if you do not handle it with care. You have to handle it with care and with all the information. You have to do research, personal research, and have information, because information is power in this case. If you do not have information, you will not be able to treat your melasma completely. Okay, now to treat your dark patch. Now remember, this melasma is what I'm calling dark patch, is what I'm also calling hyperpigmentation. It is a type of hyperpigmentation, and it is important that you know that black skin, people with ethnic skin like ours, people with the Asian skin, Indians, and all these, you see, what they call these people again after Africa. There are other continents like all these Jamaicans, and then there are some people, white people, but not all white people, really suffer from this condition called melasma, hyperpigmentation, and dark patch. So you want, if you treat your melasma with these ingredients I'm talking about, like this is my dark spot remover, you need to maintain your results. A lot of really, it will come back. Melasma comes back if you do not manage it well. Now, this cream that I have here is to enable you manage the melasma after you have treated it. It is important that it is something that you have to take on a daily basis. Just think about you eating food. You have to eat every day of your life, isn't it? So do not see it as work. There are some clients who come to you and they'll tell you, oh, they have melasma. They are tired of, no, really, you can't be tired of treating melasma, because if you treat melasma that way, it will haunt you all the days of your life. Another thing I forgot to mention is aging. When you are aging, when you have crossed the age of, let me say, when you have reached the age of 60, it is important that you are careful with the way you use whitening creams, because it can give you hyperpigmentation, dark patches, especially on the face. Let me quickly say that before I move to the treatment. Now, like as I have already said, that can remove melasma. Now, in order to prevent it from coming back, you need to maintain your results with these same actives, but you have to be systematic about it, okay? I am not showing you those. If you want to buy, very good, okay? It is 100% good, and it will remove your melasma. But that does not mean that you apply these actives. You cannot maintain it by using them every day, because these three actives are prone to, they are sensitive to sunlight, okay? Now, another thing that can cause hyperpigmentation and melasma is radiation. If you expose yourself not only to sun, if you expose yourself to heat, can also give you a dark patch. Yes, if you expose, yes. So just know today that the sun does not necessarily, is not necessarily the cause of melasma. Aggravators, they can aggravate the condition. So when you are treating melasma, sunscreen, do a deep peel for a serious melasma. That is what I will do. All right. As an esthetician, you come to my clinic, I will for you. After the deep peel, don't rub it all over your face, only on the area where you have the melasma. After the melasma has gone, you now begin to, okay, that is when you come to me. But you can also treat your melasma without coming to me. Now that I have given you the ingredients to look out for. So you get products that have such ingredients, and then you begin to use it to manage your melasma. But I would advise that you seek the help of a beautician. Don't do it alone, except you are very, very knowledgeable in treating your melasma. So now that I have given you the good news that melasma is treatable, after treating it, please don't go and sleep and rest. Maintain it. Maintain your result. Your maintaining your result does not mean that you are applying the maintenance cream every day. No, you don't do that. You apply it some days of the week and then allow your skin to breathe. But the only thing that you must do every day, even days that you do not rub your maintenance cream, is to apply sunscreen. Now, this brings me to another question, another thing I want to talk about. If you have questions, you can ask me. Oh, this is a live YouTube video. I don't want to go and start editing. I want you to see it like this, receive it raw. So if you have any skincare concerns that you want me to talk about, if you have any skin lesion that you want me to talk about, bring it on now. Let me respond to you. At least you are not paying for consultation. This is me live on your screen. Oh, Lord. So, as I was saying, please, you cannot treat your melasma and not be big on sunscreen. Please, for those of us that rub sunscreen, how do you rub your sunscreen? Oh, how do you rub your sunscreen? Please, I beg you, you have to look for sunscreen that is good for you. Not all sunscreen is good for you. As long as your sunscreen has allantoin, zinc oxide, these are very good actives. These are very good ingredients that should be in your sunscreen. Allantoin will help with irritation, because I hear some people say that sunscreen, some sunscreen irritates their skin, makes their skin to be red. Please, if you are in that category, immediately you rub a sunscreen and it is making your skin red, please stop immediately. Discontinue the use of that sunscreen. But there are times when it is not the sunscreen again that is making your skin red. It is possible that your skin has been traumatized from previous skincare products you've been using, and you're applying sunscreen will now irritate that area and cause the redness to occur. So these are the different things. That is why it is important that you do not treat melasma on your own, even though you know that it is hydroquinone that treats melasma, even though you know that tranexamic acid can treat your melasma, even though you know that retinol can help your melasma. Please and please, melasma treatment should be done by a beautician. Carry a beautician along. I am here. Contact me. I'm going to leave my phone number on the screen. Okay? Contact me if you want to treat melasma. Okay? Because you need proper follow-up and proper education when it comes to all that. I wrote some things down. I don't want to forget them. No, let me tell you why retinol is good for melasma. Retinol is good for melasma because it causes skin cell turnover. When I mean skin cell turnover, it helps your skin to regenerate. Do you know the meaning of regenerate? Okay, fine. For those of us that might not understand the meaning of regenerate, it causes new cells to come on your skin. Quick. Do you understand? When people say exfoliate, that is the job of what exfoliation does. When they say exfoliate your skin, you understand? But retinol can be in form of a cream, it can be in form of a serum, but there is a systematic use, or there is a systematic way on how to use retinol. Please, if you want to use those things, please contact a beautician. And you can also contact me, right? Okay, now this is it. Retinol can remove melasma over time because it causes new skin cells to occur. It makes you younger. That's what it does. And it helps you fade away the melasma because it causes new skin cells. I say skin. So it causes regeneration. Tranexamic acid is a very strong antioxidant. Tranexamic acid is a very strong active. It is stronger than vitamin C. Okay, it is stronger than vitamin. It does the job of vitamin C and much more. It helps to fade. Vitamin C is also very good. I hear some people say vitamin C is not good for oily skin. Really, let me tell you. Yes, vitamin C is not necessarily vitamin C not good for oily skin or good for no, that is not how it is. All right, vitamin C is an antioxidant. It's a skin soldier that defends your skin, protects your skin from ultraviolet rays. At the same time, it is photosensitive. So using vitamin C again, you need to apply a technical approach. If you are using vitamin C of 10% and below, you can actually rub vitamin C during the day. But if you are using a vitamin C that is higher than 10%, up to 30%, I would advise that you do that at night. Okay, here you see now. That's why I said you have to employ a systematic approach when you are using these skincare products. If you want more details on that, you can contact me. Some of you know my number personally, so that we can discuss about that. Okay, now coming back to the issue of sunscreen, it is important that you rub your sunscreen on very dry skin. If your skin is damp from a previous use of cream, please and please don't rub your sunscreen because it cannot guarantee you full coverage or full protection from the sun. So what that means is that when you apply your vitamins, your after applying your whatever cream that you are using on your face, allow that cream to be absorbed into your skin first. When it is no longer greasy, that is when you should apply your sunscreen to ensure full coverage of that sunscreen, okay, and to ensure full protection from the sun by the sunscreen. Now, the negative part of this whole thing I'm talking about is that when you apply sunscreen on a damp skin or on a moist skin, it doesn't guarantee you full coverage because of the dampness while rubbing the sunscreen on your face, there can be a shift why some areas will be left bare. That is the reason why I advise that wait a period of like 5 minutes to 10 minutes before applying, at least 10 minutes, not even 5 minutes. 5 minutes is too short before applying sunscreen. Now, if you are not big on makeup, if you are the type of person that doesn't use makeup, you can afford to be applying your sunscreen every 2 hours. Imagine you rubbing makeup. You can't be applying your sunscreen every 2 hours now. How about now? But what do? After rubbing your sunscreen the first time, it is important that you use other protective coverings like dark shades, like sun hats, like anything, or like avoiding the sun when the sun is really high up there. So these are the other things. Don't say, some people will say, I've rubbed sunscreen, and then they will enter the sun. Really, somebody like me, if I after rubbing my sunscreen, I still shield my face from the sun, because I am someone that suffered from melasma. So I know the emotional pain. I know how it affects me emotionally. All right. So that is why I don't even make that mistake at all. Okay. Now, so please, sunscreen is your best friend. And then you begin to apply. So for your home, for your maintenance treatment, hydroquinone or the other active I just mentioned, apply it on only the area where you had that issue. You can imagine applying hydroquinone all over your face. It doesn't make sense now. How about now? Show your skin some respect. I'm always big on showing our skin respect, okay? Because you need to know that your skin is a separate entity from you. It is important how you treat it. Your skin, you might need what your skin does not want. If your skin doesn't want it, it can't be like saying, now Oju Kokoro, they do you. You can't go carry another, because you like the perfume, you like the scent, you like the smell. Well, you like the smell, but your skin does not like it. So that is that. Now, so having said that, it is important that you do all of this, then apply your hydroquinone cream every twice a week. All right. So those are some of the ways. I cannot give you all the things all the do's and don'ts here in one video. You can call me privately. Let us discuss further, because I'm also aware that everybody's skin is different. Everybody's skin is different. Okay. So because of that, I would say that after this video, don't just listen to this video and go ahead and begin to do your thing. Okay, still contact me or contact any beautician out there so that they can give you a clear-cut direction, step-by-step procedure on the things to do and the things not to do. Now, some people often tell me that, oh, they are having a white cast. Some people say it makes their face red. Yes, I am aware of that. You see, for those sunscreen that leaves a white cast on the face, you discontinue the use of that type of sunscreen, and then you continue to get other ones until you find one that does not leave a white cast. Simple. I have a couple of them that don't leave a white cast. Emmanuel, get my bag. There's a sunscreen in my bag. Let me show them that sunscreen. So for as many of you that can get this sunscreen, I would advise that you get it. It is very good. In fact, that is what I am presently using. Okay. So, and if you cannot get it and you want it, you can beat me up and I can get the sunscreen for you. Okay. And another way, you can go to my website, www.tontoskinglow.com. Tonto Skin Glow is one word, and purchase the sunscreen from there. Okay. So very soon I'll be selling on Amazon, eBay, and Etsy. Some of my products, I'm going to be uploading my product there, including I will contact you directly. Oh, lots of love, my sister. I love you. Thank you so much for the money you sent to me. I love you. I love you. I pray that before this live stream ends, I am able to show you the sunscreen that I am presently using. It doesn't leave a white cast. Now, some people can buy a sunscreen today. You can buy a particular one, it will leave a white cast on your skin. And for somebody else, it will not leave a white cast. That is why it is difficult for me to just tell you, use this particular sunscreen or don't use this particular sunscreen. Let me just tell you the truth. Sunscreen works. If you are that type of person that is asthma, sports, if you have a small injury, do sport, or if heat even just pass you small, you don't already get dark patch. For you, sunscreen is your what do I call it? Sunscreen should be your best friend, okay? So it works. Some people are discouraged because of the white cast. You have to buy different ones until you find the ones that is good for you. Now, this is the particular sunscreen. Oh, anyway, this is the packet. Oh, this is the packet of the particular sunscreen I'm currently using. If you can get it, please, with immediate alacrity, get it. But please do not use any sunscreen that is less than 50, SPF 50. Oh, do not use, especially if you are more than 25. If you are less than 25, you might not want to see. I'm doing free advertisement for this company. This company is free advertisement I'm doing for them. But you see, I love my subscribers, okay? I want you people to to get something good. I'm not doing it because the company paid me. No money was paid to me, but it is very, very good. I mustn't sell everything now. I mustn't. But if you want to buy it, it's also on my website. I have not uploaded it, but because after this video, I'm going to upload this sunscreen on my website so that you can go there and buy. And I'm going to talk more about the benefits and the good things about this sunscreen. I'm not going to say it in this video because I have other things that I want to say. And then for people who have this redness of the face because they have applied sunscreen, please note, it is not the sunscreen that is giving you redness. It is either you have a sensitive skin, there is an ingredient in that sunscreen that is not agreeing with your skin, or your skin is already traumatized from the use of harsh creams on your face. So when you come, some people come with me with that kind of issue of redness of the face, okay, or peppery sensation when after the application of sunscreen. So it is important that you know that the cause of that peppery sensation is because you might have used some one of the reasons. Let me not say the whole cause, because another thing might cause it. It could be a medical condition of some sort, but most at times it is as a result of the fact that that skin is already traumatized. So if you come to my skin clinic, what I do first is to first of all neutralize everything that is causing that irritation on your face. That is what I do. And please, if you have questions, it is important that you ask me. Don't go to my description box or my comment section and start typing questions after the live video. I really would love a situation where you ask me questions live, so you receive the answer raw. Do you understand? But I believe that I'll be doing this every Sunday, 5 p.m. from now on, so that people who did not ask questions today might ask tomorrow. The reason for this live session also is because I want people to have a one-on-one experience with me. Because if you have to book a consultation with me, you will have to pay. If you click on book me one-on-one on the link in my description box, it will take you to a place where you will pay. But you are seeing me live and direct, live. So ask any kind of questions you want to ask, and then I'll be glad, so glad to answer you. So just know today that melasma, hyperpigmentation, sunspots can be treated. There are different methods. In this video, I cannot cover it all in this live stream. Okay, call me. My number is on the screen. We can discuss any issue. There are some people with body spots, different kinds of things, body spots, body acne. Okay, we can discuss it. Okay, I am not talking to you as a skincare therapist. I am talking to you as a beautician, a licensed esthetician. All right. So I am talking to you as a professional now. When I was talking to you then, I had not added aesthetics to my portfolio. Now I have added it. So you are talking to a professional esthetician. Okay, you are not just talking to one person or the other. Though yes, I was a cosmetic chemist before now, but now I am a professional esthetician. So you can talk to me. Okay, you can holla me. I'm just a step away, or is it minute away? Now, I also want to use this opportunity to say that I've been away from YouTube for over a year. Over a year. I think my last video was like exactly 1 year. That was the last time I did a video. I took time off to have my baby. I was pregnant, and so I had to take time off YouTube. I am going to be sharing my skin, all everything that happened to my skin while I was pregnant, so that you will know that I am also in the same boat with you. Okay? I had issues with pigmentation, so much issues, and when people will see me, they'll say, Tondo, are you sure you are going to be on live again? Will you ever do live again? This one I said, why won't I do live? I'll clear it now, I'll clear it. So that is it. I want to say a very big thank you to all of you who came on this live. I want to say I love, 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 love you. Abigail, Patrick, I love you so much. Patty Solomon, I love, 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 love you. I think I know Patty Solomon, my sister in Italy. I love you. You know that. Abigail, I love you. You know that. And so many of you, some people are watching me and you are not dropping video, you are not dropping any question, you are not liking this video. Like this video now, like this video now. Beg, I dey beg, make una like this video. It don't say where I come up for YouTube, and I'm back on YouTube. I have a lot of things to discuss on this YouTube. Next week Sunday by 5 p.m. I'm going to be on live again, because I want to talk about a particular cream. No, I won't do live for that. I will do a video, because the company approached me, and they approached me like over 5 months ago now. I'm this kind of person that I will not come here on live, even though that one is a paid advert they want me to do for them. I needed to be sure that what I am talking about is something good. If it is not good, I won't come and talk about it. Okay, so I have tested the product, and it is good. So I will do a separate video on that. That will not be on live, because they have not paid. They said they will pay. If I do live video now, I will say they're not going to pay again. So I won't do live video on that. Then there's another company that has paid me. I have some concerns, some questions I want to raise on the product. After I have asked them, they have answered me satisfactorily, because everything about that product too is also good. I will now come and do a proper video. For that one, I can do a live video on it, because they actually have paid and their product is good. But I just have one or two clarifications to make before I come on live. That's all. I have two companies that have approached me. One has paid, one has not paid. So the one that has paid, I will go ahead and do a live video for them. But the other one that I have not paid, I will do a recorded video. After I have done the video, I'll let the company know. Then when they pay me, I'll release the video. So that is what I'm going to do for that one. Shame me, say me, I'm very frank. I know sabi lie. You understand? Because if I lie, it will affect my brand, and I don't want that. Okay. So if you have any questions now, you can type it, or anything that has to do with hyperpigmentation. Now, another thing I want to say is that if you have crossed the age of 55 and you are battling with hyperpigmentation, That one is not a treatment that we will talk on YouTube like this. You have to contact me. Let us discuss it. Because now we are not dealing with the skin type we will be dealing with at this point is mature skin type. All right. Because your skin cell turnover is no longer renewing like before. You understand? It's no longer renewing like before. Okay. So definitely your treatment too will be technical. So this is all. It's 52 minutes now. I only have 8 minutes left. 8 minutes to go. Ask questions now. All right. So that is that about hyperpigmentation. Pigmentation. Know today that hyperpigmentation can be cured. Know today that melasma, spots, everything can be cured. For melasma, it has the capacity to come back. It can come back if you do not handle it with care. All right. For hyperpigmentation, spots, it won't come back. That is the difference again between them. And know that it is not cream that can necessarily cause melasma. It is not cream, please. It is hormonal based. Okay. Some people, when they are happy, they'll start having dark patches all over their face. Some people, when they are crying, when they are sad, when they are depressed, they can have melasma. When you are pregnant, like I said before, you can have the melasma. These are the things that cause melasma. Or it can just be, it can be caused by an unknown factor. It can be caused by radiation. Melasma can be caused by heat. Share you see. So that is how it is. Can be caused by all of those things. But the beautiful thing is that it can be treated. Some melasma goes on their own. So just know about that today. I want to say I love you all. For those of you watching, and for the people that are going to watch after, I love you. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and let's be one big happy family. I'm back on YouTube now after a long break. I know that a lot of you have missed me. Patty Solomon has missed me. Abigail Patrick has missed me. I'm back on YouTube now. I will be showing my baby on YouTube very soon so that you people can meet him. One very handsome bobo like this. All right. So please, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, subscribe. If this is the sort of thing that you are interested in, if skincare is something that you are passionate about, subscribe to this channel. All right. Press the like button always so that YouTube can also recommend me to people like you who are passionate about skincare. If you are a skincare lover, skincare product savvy person, subscribe, okay? And let's be one big family. I want to say I love you. I'll see you again next Sunday. Bye-bye. Aww.